who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Kukçu. Ayhan. Yilmaz. Güler. Always onto this. Nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries a measured ball. Could be danger here. Almiron with a definite foul there. Çalhanoğlu. El Mali. Controlling the possession in this early phase. Akaydin forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Almiron. Proves too strong. Paraguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, easy pickings there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Yildiz. Can he deliver? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball is over the line. Ayhan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? Paraguay cannot keep hold of the ball. Back to Kolu. And it's Arda Güler. And the counter is on. Tries a shot! Kukçu. Now who's going to be first to this? And a chance! He's got away with one there.
Gunop.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. El Mali. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Almiron is fouled. Oh, he's overshot the green. Chalhanoglu. Goulet. Turkey have a free kick. Almiron. Demiral does really well to win the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Yilmaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's come back to the keeper. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alderete is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Is there, and he can pick it up. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayhan gets across to intercept that. Kukçu. It's a pretty loose pass. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, it's played, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Çalhanoğlu
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Demiral. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And that's put paid to a promising move. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Kukçu. Now that's well seen too. He's through here. Oh, it's Yildiz! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's tidy. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. O'Malley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is a little undercooked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hit into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice physical challenge. And he's away. Real chance! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Goulet. Ayhan. Yilmaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paraguay.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
O'Malley. Ayhan. Yilmaz. They'll have one final crack at it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's O'Malley. Akçakolu.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Paraguay are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Paraguay cannot afford for this to... Shapes to shoot! What a throw in. Ihan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Paraguay take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence.